Hey, what's up everybody? Well, it's morning time. Watch your eyes there. And it's time to move that trailer house, that mobile home. And we're gonna move it here to the farm, let it be a mate next to this one that's already here. Right where we already had a house before. Septic's there, the water's there. I've got power right there. Porches, it'll be all set up right in place where the tiny home was at before. So really excited to get that thing on out of there, get it here, get it secured, because the first thing I can do as soon as that thing is gone off the land down there is put that property up for sale. And we want to sell that property. Now it's 2 lots inside of a subdivision. I own the vacant lot next door to it also. I'm gonna sell them both together. Maybe somebody wants to put a bigger home or something in there, or a nicer home, because that area is starting to upgrade. Pretty excited for it. Well, I better get this day started. I need to get my tractor loaded up. I've been loading chains and everything already. I've got to pull up some poles. I got to pull up a power pole that's right up near the house and all. And so let's get this day started. They got the axles underneath there right now. They're getting them all bolted in. 3 axles underneath it, tires. And then I bought this tongue right here. This will be my tongue. It'll stay under the house. It won't come back out. I want to leave it there. Tax reasons, because as long as it's there, you know, those things, it can still considered a mobile home then instead of permanent home. And then I get taxed accordingly. And why do you not want to keep your taxes cheap, you know? So nevertheless, that's what's happening on that. I think I got the electrical pole pulled up. I got the other poles in the back. They saw 2 off that was difficult to get out. We got the air conditioner loose now, the power's loose, the plumbing's loose, the water's loose. The straps, the anchor straps are all loose. So what I do need to get is all these landscaping timbers that I have around it. I may drive back down here and get those, because because I'm gonna need those to put back again as my base. This is how I'm doing it anyway, to anchor the skirt of this trailer, the underpinning too. So that was landscaping timbers I bought before. I drilled holes in them. I cut some rebar steel, I don't know, maybe like 18 inches long, and we used that to pin those in place so they can't slip in and out or anything. And then we just screwed the skirting around the bottom into that. And those landscaping timbers, they're treated wood, so they'll hold up down there and all. It's a pretty simple method. And they'll bring all the blocks on the trailer here, all the shims, everything with them, and we'll get it set right back up there and be ready to go at it again. That worked out really good. I set that thing right out of there. Didn't have to saw no legs, nothing. There was a set of old concrete steps when I bought this property from a double wide that was there. In other countries, you know, a double wide, a trailer twice as wide as this, they bring in 2 halves. And so I had to lift these legs right here up and get out from behind that. And I had 0 tolerance because this thing was built right between the house in there. And I had a piece of gutter hanging off up there that I did not want to rip that gutter loose. This roof here went underneath it. So that's why I rocked the back side up first. After they jacked the house up enough to put the axles on, it gave me a little bit of clearance to put the strap up tight on one side and loose on the other so it would roll itself out of there. Man, it worked beautifully. Beautiful, beautiful. Set the whole porch out. It is clearing on out. I need to check about that hot water heater. You gotta get the satellite dish off up there, sticking up right where it's gonna slap everything. I tell you, these dish companies, they aggravate me. They put a mount on the other end of my house, then they put a mount here, and then they put a mount there. Each installer puts its own mount. Just tears my house up. And they're not supposed to do that, but it's another reason I'm gonna like this thing being right there at the farm where I can keep an eye on these things. Operator right here. I'm putting my life in her hands. You got this? All right then. Just gonna lift me up there in the air to get this dish off the front of this house. Here goes my elevator up. Going up. A little more. Okay. Let's get these bolts here loose. Hope I brought the right size. All right, I got it slid off of here. Whew. I'm ready for her to let me down. It's hot up here in this sun. there. Well, I'm happy to be getting this thing out of here. Very, very happy. They're about to back up here, and I don't know if they're just going to use the truck only. I don't think they're going to have any problem crawling this one out of here. But they do have this little deal that crawls also. Right there on the back, little remote, little crawler that they'll hook onto the hitch. And they can steer that thing everywhere. All right, they're backing up there to hook on. Yeah, they don't need that crawler. They don't need it at all. They're gonna walk that sucker right out of there. There it is. Gone, gone, gone from here. We'll come back down here and get the rest of our stuff cleaned up. Just like that, it's done. It's 11 a.m. and we all worked our butts off. Even Melinda did. And that's why I wanted to take that dish down right there. It's already scraping at those tree limbs. He said, I'll leave it, it'd be okay. I said, nah, if it pulls back, it'll break all the front out on my house. There it is. We're gonna make the curves here now. Yeah, I know, you gotta swing. You got a pretty wide opening right there, and just pull out here in this field anywhere. There's a car hung behind us. But we're gonna go right through up there that next and turn. But we'll probably just pull out here in the middle. There's a post on the other side of him over there. You'll need to back up a little straight first, then cut it. All right, now you can cut it. That's fast. We got here quick. We should have stopped and had lunch. We passed up Taco Rest. Hey! That's what I was telling him. That's why I figured maybe need to turn around out there, you know, back in. He's got it though. Yeah, you got it. Not at all. Boy, he's crawling it right around there. It's pretty cool because they can slide that hitch left and right on back of that truck. Ain't like a regular truck, you know. They can slip that center point on the hitch over to one side or over to the other. This will be my second most money making house that I'm gonna own. My most money making house is that red trailer right there out of all the houses I own, because I had so little overhead. Y'all have some old videos you can watch me talk about that. So little capital in it. The taxes are dirt cheap. and the rent brings as good as a full standard home. Isn't that crazy? So this one here is going to do the same thing. We'll transform this house. All that little blemishes you see, and hot water heater door that got broke by the renters, and these nasty doors stuff, man, we'll clean it up. It'll be A1 tight. Who knows? Somebody might refer me another retired couple or something, you know? Just never know. I'm just gonna move it over about 2 foot further. It looked too tight over here. I'm gonna get back here the distance and look at it again. I mean, this plan worked out absolutely perfect. You know, there's the one little rental there. There's the other one. You can barely even see it from the road back here. It's already got a shed there. It needs a little paint. Melinda said she'll even get out there and give it a bath, paint it. Little repairs on that shed, no problem. There's already trees right there. There's already a house there before, so it was just ready-made. You know, you got to turn a negative into a positive always. And I'm always good about doing that. We'll take really good care of that house there, just like we've took really good care of this house right here. It's really not a problem there whatsoever. That'll be the end of anything I put here. I don't want anything additional here. Just making use out of what was already there. So underneath this plastic right here is a big pan-like thing underneath these blocks and this plastic, and another one over there, and then it's got these angle braces. This is a new style anchoring system they require now that is supposed to be a whole lot safer in the event of like strong winds or even a tornado, to try to avoid these things from rolling over. Raising up plastic here, you can see part of that pan there, and there's a big piece under it as well. Then it still have your traditional anchors right there screwed in the ground, and as well you can see the strap that I put on it right here. I think you got to spin it around. Yeah, the other, yeah, it'll be down there. Yeah, that'll good. Those houses, to buy them right now, even secondhand, are expensive, man. People are looking for those, especially that size right there. I was told, man, they are hard to come by right now. I have it. It's already painted the same color as the farm here. We're familiar with it. We know what it needs. So we got porches to go on it, front and back. We got underpinning for it. You know, in no time, it'll be set up and just look like it was there always. And well, a little bit of work inside, and actually it's not as bad as it looks. You know, I know it looks bad, busted up. It is bad they did that, but I can go inside and make it even nicer than what it was. So that's pretty good too. This worked out absolutely perfect where I took the fence down here at my back driveway. Everything went smooth as pie. Yeah, everything went smooth as pie. Like it when a plan comes together. It's gonna be a money maker.